Today's video is going to be a busy one. We've got wild camping, we've got pub stops, we've got a new restaurant to try, which I cannot wait, and we've got a show to get to. Let's do it. Good morning, guys. Now, like I did say in the intro, it is going to be a busy video. We've got a lot to do, but it's going to be a fun one. We've got a lot going on. Now, this was last night's park up, so this is just in a random industrial estate in Nottingham. The what three words for this park up is shows, jams, office. There we go. Shows, jams, office. Now, like I say, this is just a random industrial estate, parked up, legs down, nice and level, no problem whatsoever. And I'm not in the way of anyone, so I'm not near the entrance to any site or anything. That's quite far away, and there's a massive turning circle here for lorries, so I'm not in anyone's way. And boy, it was quiet last night. I know these aren't the most glamorous spots, but I would like to know how many of you use industrial estates to wild camp here and there whilst you're out on a trip between places. Drop in the comments below. Now, like I said, we have got a lot going on in this video, but the most exciting thing is the new restaurant, the new burger restaurant, which I cannot wait. But it would be rude to go alone, right? I need my partners in crime, so let's sort the motorhome out, hit the road and go find them, shall we? Now, I'm almost ready to go. I just need to lower the motorhome, get the legs up, and I'm good to go. But last night it was piddling down, it was raining and cats and dogs. Now, this is what I want to show you, because when you've got the leveling legs, you are so level. There does seem to be a little bit of water on there, so you've got to make sure you don't leave your windows open, like if you had the driver's side or the passenger side window or any windows open when you lower the legs, because then the water will come off, which I'll show you now. I reckon water's going to come this way. There we go. There we go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. If I had that window open, then all that water would have come rushing in. Just a little top tip, when you've got legs and it's been raining the previous night, make sure your windows are closed when you lower them. Right, let's go and meet the partners in crime, shall we? Now, we're just in a massive car park of Morrison's, which is a great meeting point because obviously big vehicles, big car parks, makes it sense. But look, here we go.
Oh, hello. We thought we'd got rid of you.
Not easily.
Not a chance.
We've got a new restaurant to go and try.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Wait. I haven't told him yet, I haven't told him what it is.
It's a secret.
It's going to be good, it's going to be good.
We're so excited. John's been waiting for this like forever.
Oh, it's gonna be bang. I can't believe it's finally come to Nottingham.
I know.
Because I spent quite a bit of time here, so yeah, it's gonna work well. But we're not staying here. We're gonna go stay in a pub stop, right?
At a pub stop.
Right, because I've done a wild camp last night, pub stop tonight, and then a show tomorrow.
Yep.
All go. Now, before we actually crack on and hit the road to the pub stop, I've got to do a few little bits and bobs. I'm parked just down there, but if you come to the corner, you have got a washing machine. Look at that. And one of the other good things about this place is there is no time restriction on the car park. You can chuck your washing in, you can go do your shopping and go have a coffee at a Macca's if you really wanted to. But there's also an impost, and I have got to post something. Love these lockers. If you've never tried these lockers, this is it. It's just a parcel all wrapped up. There's no printing, no nothing. So you just literally go on the app, say you want to send something, what size locker you want, and it is dirt cheap, it really is. You just pop it in the locker, and then when they come and collect it, they stick a label on it for you. So now I can just scan that, and there we go. How easy is that? Now, I know in the garage as well, they've got Royal Mail lockers, DPD lockers, Hermes lockers. They got them all. These lockers are becoming really, really popular on the road. And I've got to say, InPost are really good. That parcel there will be wherever it needs to be in about 2 days. And it cost me £3. Now, we'll give you the what three words of this Morrison's because it is just round the corner from where I parked up for the night. But it's a great location. Be able to go do your shopping, do your laundry, be able to go do some work in Starbucks or something. You know, you got all the shops over there as well. So yeah, I love places like these. Big retail parks is great. So the what three words is Sting Types Pots. There we go. Sting Type Pots. So that will bring you right here, and then the park up is not far around. Right, let me show you the park up. It is a little hairy because of some trees. Now I've managed to sneak in round the back here, and there we go. So I'm just under the trees. So I'm going to probably try and move myself over a little bit more. I think Jon and Tash are around the front now. We're going to go check with the pub to make sure we're in the places that, you know, they're okay with us parking before we set everything up and put the legs down and things like that. But when I did call the pub yesterday to say if we can do a pub stop here, they said, yeah, just park, you know, around the back or something like that. So you're, you know, as much out of the way as possible to get a good night's sleep. Most of all, that's what they were concerned about. They weren't worried about the parking in the pub. They were really lovely on the phone. Right, that is me moved over. It's like that space was made for me with the trees, because I am proper just tucked in. You can probably just see the white line of the actual space which I'm in. And then there is a space next to me which I am still technically in, and then there's a couple of disabled spots. That's why I wanted to move over as much as possible, just so they've got plenty of space there. But yeah, I am just under the trees. Now there is two downsides to that. One, I'm not going to get any solar, but hey ho, I'm only here for the night. But the other one is I'm probably going to get some sap on my panels, which is never a good thing, because that means, well, the panels have got to be cleaned at some point. But hey ho, we'll go check with the pub now, make sure it's all good, and then set up. Right, that is sound as a pound, no problem whatsoever. They made it really easy. They're so chill about it, aren't they?
Oh, proper chill. It's so lovely and it makes such a difference.
Yeah, I mean, there's even a sign in your toilets, wasn't there?
Yeah, in the toilets.
That said, if you're staying overnight, then just leave us a good review.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Food's well priced in there, so we're going to come back. They stopped desserts at half eight. So yeah, we're going into town to go to the new restaurant. Can't wait. And then we'll come back, chill out, because we'll probably be back here by about 7.
Oh yeah.
You know, then we can chill out for an hour, half hour, and then go in, have a couple of drinks, have some desserts, and yeah, nice and easy one.
Job done.
Yeah, I've even said that the menu don't look too bad for lunch tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I might end up eating here anyway. But right, let's go sort out the motorhome, ready to go into town. I have just realised as well, I am under these trees, which means my Starlink's going to go, no. It's not going to like that at all. But luckily I can switch the Starlink off and then go to my 3 mobile SIM card, and that should be fine. Right, that is the motorhome all sorted. I am all nice and level. The blinds are all down. I've just changed all the batteries to the Blink video cameras. I change them quite regularly because I leave them on, to be fair, just recording onto the hard drive. So yeah, they're all done, and now last thing to do is, that's it, all good to go. Right, let's go see if Jon and Tash are ready to rock and roll. Right, mate.
Right.
Good, you? Right, we have just got a bolt straight into the city, and we are here. We are here!
We are here! Are you
Yes.
ready? Are you doing the reveal? When you doing the reveal?
Yeah. Should we spin round? Ready? Beefy Boys!
Oh yeah!
Jon's not, impressed at the moment because we're obviously filming, and he just wants to get in there and get a burger up in his face.
Yeah, he's not up down with any of this at all.
We saw the fire engine, he's like, that better not be shut for Beefy Boys because he'll flip his lid.
He was like, I will be fuming.
And there's a bit of a kerfuffle going on out here at the moment.
Do you think we spend too much time together?
Yeah. He said exactly the same. Right, let's go. We are in the brand new Beefy Boys. We didn't want to come here, did we? I mean, they put a call out for help.
What are you going to do?
I mean, they asked for burger testers, and we was like, okay, so civic duty, we'll go and do it. I mean, they are giving us 25% discount because it is not actually officially launched yet, this place, is it?
No, you can book, but it's not like fully fledged yet.
Yeah, you can't just walk in yet. But by the time this video comes out, it will be all rocking and rolling, and yeah, we can everyone come down here as much as they want. Now, we were in Beefy Boys not long ago, was we?
I'm pretty sure it was a week ago.
Yeah, in Shrewsbury, wasn't it? And I actually messed up. I ordered the Dirty Boy, and I thought it was just one patty, and I was like, oh, double that up. So I have 2 patties, but it already is a double, so it was a double.
It was like this, right? But then he added a cheese skirt on, so it was like this wide, it was this big, and his face was hilarious when she come over with it, and he was like, oh, I've messed up.
Yeah, because I said, oh, I won't order any fries or sides, because I might have another burger after if I'm really hungry. And then it was a 12-ounce burger. She's looking at me thinking, she must have looked and thought, really? Another?
When we said it to her after, so she went, yeah, I was like, yeah, whatever, sounds about right.
But, I can't wait for this.
I know, and I'm trying something different today, so I'm excited and slightly nervous.
What are you going for?
I'm going for the PBJ. Peanut butter
and jam?
But it's got bacon jam and bacon.
Yeah, and it's beef and cheese and everything. Yeah. What have you gone for?
The bacon one.
We've gone for the same, haven't we?
Gone for the same, doubled. Again, doubled up. But we went for
with a cheese skirt.
The
bacon chop on the side.
Yeah, they've got bacon on the side, so it's like a chop of bacon. I mean, who doesn't want a chop of bacon?
Chop of bacon.
It's just got to be done, right? It's got to be done.
You'd think we'd never eaten before.
Again, it's all just helping them.
I'm doing it for them.
I don't want to be here, really.
Take them off with the tea.
Now, I haven't eaten all day. No, actually, I lie. I had one square of cheese, like one of them little snack-sized pieces of cheese, and I had a pepperami because I knew that I was coming here and I was like, I don't want to eat too much because I want to stuff my face here. And I'm so excited. So excited. I can't wait for the bacon on the side.
Oh my God.
Might have to have another one. You know.
I might need to give you some sort of sedative or something to calm you down.
I am a bit excited.
I'm all for it. I'm very excited as well, but he's literally about to fall off his chair. He's like...
But we were just chatting about the ones that we've been to before, and that John actually had a vegetarian burger here.
When he was in that weird
when he went through that phase.
Yeah, that phase.
I mean, that was his delusional phase.
Yeah,
it really was.
We'll let him off.
He was a bit delulu that time. But yeah, he still stands by that it was a really good vegetarian burger.
It does actually.
Wasn't it mushroom?
Yeah, it was like a big mushroom burger. It looked good, but there
couldn't have two. There's not much room. This is amazing. Just look at this burger. Just look at it. The cheese skirt is insane.
He just let me have a bit of his cheese skirt and it's absolutely phenomenal. I took my mic off so you wouldn't hear me eating.
Yeah, it's phenomenal stuff though, isn't it?
It's absolutely insane.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Right, no more of this talk. We are eating. Oh my God. Oh. That is insane.
That looks filth.
That is pure filth, isn't it?
Oh. We definitely spent too much time together. Oh,
that was flipping amazing, wasn't it? Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
The cheese skirt is unreal on them things.
Oh my God, I had a tiny tear off of yours. I was like, so good.
And it was the first time we tried their chicken, so we tried the goujon. It was goujons or something.
What, tenders?
No, tenders,
yeah.
And that was it was the ninja ones, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it's like soy and garlic and sesame
honey
seeds and all that stuff.
Yeah, really good. I've never tried one of their chicken burgers.
Well, because John always makes this mistake. He goes to a restaurant that specialises in something and then chooses something else and then is always a bit disappointed. So I've always been like sceptical to try the chicken, but I have to say I would do that again. In fact, next time we should do a platter.
Yeah. And we did get the book. The book. Yeah, I've got their burgers book already, but yeah, had to get the barbecue.
You're clutching it like it's his. It's mine now.
Right, I think we'll have a little wander around the city maybe. Try and walk this off a little bit.
Just a little bit of a walk in the fresh air, because it's quite a pleasant evening.
It is a pleasant evening, and there's some very historic buildings that one would like.
The architecture is actually banging. I didn't know what to expect, but architecture.
It's so nice.
Shut
Old
up.
buildings.
I am too full to do anything.
I can take her down.
You could. I just rolled down that hill right now.
Let's have a little wander around before we get a taxi back. Oh God. I nearly fell over then. Honestly, get a load of this. This is a mad building. Look. Hello, mate. To say I am full is an understatement. Let it go down, then we'll go in for dessert in a bit. Woo. My God, I'm dead. We are back at the pub stop. My God, that was so good. So good. Any of you that haven't been to a Beefy Boys, they are not to be missed at all. So good. And that one, like I say, was it's like they're opening 2 weeks, like soft launch, so they need like feedback and they, you know, getting the staff ready, so they give you 25% discount. I saw it on Instagram and I was like, Tash, we're heading to the Newark show, shall we pull in? And we were like, yes. We booked that straight away. But that was amazing. We had a nice little walk around the town. If you have explored Nottingham, then please do let me know where to check out in the comments below, because I'm well, as a Beefy Boys, I gotta go back, right? I gotta go back. You know, market research, just to make sure it's not just a one-time good thing. You know, helping you guys out. From here into the city was like £6 on Bolt. It made sense to just do that rather than getting a bus. Right, we're in the pub. Now, this looks very nice, and it is a lovely pub. The staff are nice, letting us stay here overnight, not a problem, all nice and easy. But you guys know how hard I judge a place on the drinks that they serve, and this, well, it's proper pig's will. It's Diet Coke, not even Coke Zero, which is barely passable. They've got Dr. Pepper Zero on the tap, but flashing in my face like, hey, you can have some of this. But no, they've not got that. And then they haven't got Coke Zero on tap. They've got them in cans, which is not enough for me because I like a big drink. So yes, they are very accommodating, very nice, but come on, you need to up your game and get rid of this swill. I mean, to be fair, they're trying to disguise the swill in a Guinness glass because it's that bad. But hey, you know, I've got an apple crumble coming. So life is good. Okay, so now I've just been asked, am I vegan? I mean, am I vegan?
I ordered you the vegan one by accident.
He ordered me a vegan apple crumble. I told him, I said, I am as far from vegan as you could ever get. So just pile everything that isn't vegan on me. Yeah, I'd rather have a punch in the face.
We can do that as well. That can be arranged. It's because he was so desperate to get his dessert. He was getting really angry. He wasn't concentrating. He was just smashing buttons.
I'm an add-on now. I'm an add-on. Yeah, I'll just see myself out.
Yeah, I would.
I mean, if I'm brutally honest, I would take a vegan apple crumble every day of the week compared to like a vegan burger or a vegan meal. I'd rather go and play with the traffic on the M25. I really would. Than eat any of that rubbish. Oh, that was a lovely chilled evening in the pub. Now, I think it's time to go back to the van. Good morning. This was a lovely little park up. It was so quiet here last night, it really was. And it's a bit weird being under the tree because it makes it really quite dark. So I was like cozy in bed. I'm like, yeah, I don't need to get up yet. It's not time. But it actually was about 7:30. But normally I wake up quite, you know, when it's bright because the sun's coming in. But under the tree, yeah, nice and cozy. Now, yesterday was fantastic. It really was. And this is why I love wild camping and pub stops, because you get to be able to go to places and do so much with your money. You know what I mean? Like, now, don't get me wrong. We used Ubers and Bolts yesterday into the city, which again wasn't expensive. I think it was like £6.50 in and £6.80 back. We went into Beefy Boys and that's not the cheapest of places, but in terms of value for money out when compared to other burger places, spot on, absolutely incredible. I would have paid like probably around the same price to stay on a campsite than I did for my food last night and my drinks in the pub and my crumble. A campsite these days is, you know, £25-30 for the night, and I wasn't even like really on the campsite. I was here for a couple of hours. Well, I've slept, that's it basically. So I needed a place to sleep. I know the campsite comes with services as in electric and water and showers and things like that, and I'm not dissing campsites at all, but sometimes it just makes sense in terms of logistics and money to be able to do a wild camping, pub stop or park up, because then you can go and spend your money locally in the economy. So I mean, we've gone in there, we spent with local taxis, and then we've gone in and tried Beefy Boys, which I recommend no end to you all. Do you know what? It's sunny out here, but it ain't warm. I'm going back in the van. It's blooming freezing. Now, when it comes to wild camping, I know there are many people that are nervous and anxious about it for many different reasons. Avoiding the knock, are they going to get a go at? Can they park there? Can they do this? Don't have any plugs to plug into. You have what you have on board in your motorhome or camper van. Now, there's two ways of going about that. Now, the first one I'm sitting on right now is my full built-in solar system with lithium batteries. It's a big old system. I've got 2 lithium batteries under there. I've got solar panels on the roof. I've got an inverter. I've had the system modified highly, and it is fantastic. And because it works really well for me because I am full-time. Now, a full built-in system is fantastic if you're going to use it. Now, I live in my motorhome full time, so I'm always traveling, and this is my lifeline. It is what I need to be able to power all these gadgets and gizmos. I mean, the dishwasher don't run on fresh air, unfortunately, so I need power. But a full system isn't always right for everyone. This is where EcoFlow comes in, and one of these bad boys. Now, this is the new Delta 3 Max, and it is a beast. 2048 watt hours, can peak at 4,800 watts. It can cruise along at 2,300 watts, no problem. It's almost 3 kilos lighter than its predecessor, and if that isn't enough, it can charge in as little as 47 minutes from 0 to 80%. Now, this can take 500 watts of solar, which pairs perfectly with the new EcoFlow 400 watt bifacial panel, and it is a cracker. It really is. Proper step up from the previous one. Now, I love the previous one for the efficiency. I didn't like the leg system, but that's all changed. This has got legs built in. Now, I've been using it for a few weeks, and it is cracking with the efficiency. It really is. It's a 400 watt panel, but I've been consistently getting over 400 watts. I've seen up to about 450 watts out of this, which is brilliant. I love that it's got the legs now. It really does make a massive difference. But yeah, cracking bit of kit. Now, I love EcoFlow. I've been using EcoFlow and working with them for many years. I think like 5 or 6 years now. I've tried pretty much all their products, and I've never had any problems with them, and they get me out of some sticky situations, to be fair. Now, you can use these to power pretty much everything you want in your motorhome. It would run your hairdryer, it would run a coffee machine. I loved using these outside. I can take my induction hob out there, I can take my deep fat fryer out, I've got the ice maker. They are fantastic for being able to do that kind of stuff out and around the camp when you're parked up on like a festival or a site or a show or something like that. Now, when you compare this to a full built-in system like I was just talking about, this has got a lot of flexibility, being able to move it around wherever you want, being able to take it out of the van. So if you're not using the van all the time, you can take it into the house, you can put it in the shed, in the garage, you can use it for the fridge freezer if there was a power cut in the house. You have a lot of flexibility, unlike having a full built-in system, which I still fully advocate, but only for certain situations. If you're not going to be using it to its full capabilities, then you might be better off looking at a power bank like this from EcoFlow. Now, they don't just do this one. They've got a whole host of power banks, ranging from the smallest ones to charge your phone all the way up to charge your entire house. And now is the perfect time to have a look at EcoFlows, because they have their summer sale. Now, not only are there some great bargains to be had, but because you know me, there is an extra 8% discount if you use the code URBAN. Yes, extra 8% discount. I'll leave a QR code up here, scan the link in the description below, head on over and get yourself a bargain. Right, now we've gone through all that, before we leave, let's go see if Jon and Tash had a cracking night like I did. There she is outside.
Hello. Good morning. Considering that we're right next to the road, it was surprisingly quiet. It's actually been a really nice morning.
Yeah, you got all the sunshine over here. I'm still under the tree. I've got no solar or anything over there.
We're getting loads of solar in. We've been charging things, making coffee.
I woke up, I thought it was still like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, because it's so dark. And I was like, no, it's 7:30, get up.
Get up.
But it's a cracking little pub stop, isn't it?
This is brilliant. Absolutely fantastic.
I was saying that, like, I know we got Bolts and Ubers in and out,
yeah,
but I thought that was still quite good value, because it's only like 6-7 quid.
Yeah.
And for 3 of us, it would cost more on a bus.
Oh, loads more.
But I was saying, like, I love campsites, and you love campsites, but I think what we'd have paid for a campsite yesterday, we probably paid our bill, or almost our bill, for the food.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. For two of us, for both of us, to be on a campsite.
Yeah.
And how close as well. This is so close.
Yeah,
We're like
yeah.
15 minutes drive into
from the city.
city.
Yeah. And there are bus routes out there, and there's scooters and bikes as well that you can rent.
Yes, we saw them.
So you don't even have to carry your own. You can just use theirs.
Yeah.
But I mean, I love using campsites, but for what we would not use, we didn't need the services.
No, and the thing is as well, my thing is you only get like 23 hours on a campsite anyway normally. Yeah. We literally only got here at what, 4 o'clock?
Yep.
And we're shooting off again shortly.
Yeah,
so for the time that we're here, this has been the best
probably
value,
like
easiest way.
14, 15 hours.
Yeah, not even that.
And I mean, we've gone in the pub and we had a bit of fun with the vegan thing and the pig's wheel drink last night.
They were good sports.
But they are really nice staff in there, and they were no problem with us parking whatsoever.
They were really chill.
Yeah,
they were
really good.
chill.
So yeah, if you are in Nottingham, I definitely recommend. What is this place called?
The Starting Gate.
The Starting Gate.
Yeah, and about 4-minute drive up the road, you've got like Aldi's, you've got Morrison's that way where there's a washing point, you've got a Lidl's.
It's brilliant that stop, isn't it?
Yeah, honestly, it's actually really well set up. So yeah.
If you're ever in the area, then definitely come to the Starting Gate pub stop. Brilliant. Right. Time to hit the road, I think.
Time to go.
Let's go. I did say I was going to give you the what 3 words, which is ages, corn, spite. There we go. Ages, corn, spite, and that will bring you right here to this pub stop, and they are spot on. They really are. Right, jump in the motorhome and let's hit the road. It's showtime, baby. Right, before we crack on with the day, I think it's time for a bit of breakfast, right? So have a look at this. All about the outside cooking, especially when I'm cooking copious amounts of bacon. Got to have a hearty breakfast before you crack on with the show. We've got talks and everything to do today. Have a little wander around, see what's going on. But first, we need a breakfast. While the bacon is still cooking, I thought I'd just show you around the pitch. Now, we are in this little area here, so we're nicely fenced in. We've got Beth and Ricky here, then we've got Simone here, we've got Kim, then we've got me, and then we've got Jon and Tash here. Now, Jon and Tash have got the cats, Kim and Simone have got a dog, they've got the dogs, and Mimi the cat, so it's quite nice that we're all just penned in here. Yeah, really nice little setup. Now, the talks are just down this way, so we're not too far from the talks. To be fair, when we're at the shows like this and we are doing talks, we usually all get put together because we've still got things to run through. I mean, Tash is doing interviews with Kim and Simone. Not that I want to be away from everyone, but it's like, because we've got work going on, we've still got presentations to go through and this, that and the other, and discuss other things. So it's quite nice that we get put together, and that is the reason, really, because some people do ask, how comes you're here, or why you're not here, there or everywhere, and that is it, because we are working at the shows. We've got, you know, things to go through, things to do, so we kind of hang together because we are working, basically. We have got Mark from Vanlife Eats. He's cooking up a storm right now. I think he's doing smoked halloumi skewers. Now, he's got a new book, Smoke Fire Flavour, this one here. He won't mind if I steal it for a second. Yeah, he's got this new book, which I've literally just got a copy, and it is fantastic. I'll show you back at the motorhome in a bit. But yeah, he has got some banging recipes in here, he really has. Any of you that have been to any of these shows, you've seen him cook, and he knows what he's doing with food. He is a wizard with the food, he really is. Now, I will leave a link to his book in the description below, and his website. He has got his festival coming up soon, Vanlife Eats Big Picnic, which is, yeah, it's a great show, it really is. I think I'm actually somewhere else this year, so it'll be one of the first times I'm actually missing that show, which is a real shame, but you know, I got to do some bits and bobs here, there and everywhere, and unfortunately I can't split myself into many locations at once, which I have tried, but unsuccessfully, I will say. And now, I showed you my little induction hob, which I used the other week, and I got it from one of these shows. I think it was the Stoneleigh show. Now, you've got the normal one, but when you look at the size difference, it's just mad, it really is. This is the reason I love coming to these shows and, you know, having a look around the trade, because there's so much new stuff always coming out. So yeah, if you are in the market for one of them, this stall is at all the Warner shows. Oi, oi lads, how are we?
Very good, my friend. How are you?
You guys have seen Gary from Air Ride in previous videos. Now I've got puncture control on my land yacht, and it does make me feel so much more confident. Probably shouldn't drive some of the places I should, because I just feel so much more confident, but yeah, it is fantastic. Now you guys are all the water shows, aren't you?
All the water shows.
Yeah, so if you are looking to get it, then come to one of the water shows, and then this guy can come running around because he hasn't got enough work to do this at the weekend. So he can come running around and fit it whilst you're at the show, and you get a show special, don't you?
You do get a show special.
Yeah, love it. There we go, there's the show special prices. So if you are here, then definitely come check them out. Let's have a look at this. Here we go. Look, this is it. Look at that. And it just doesn't go down. Now you can see where it has come out slightly, so where it is filling the gaps. But yeah, this just does not. I mean, how many times do you reckon you've stabbed that?
Oh.
Because that's a lot, isn't it?
Oh, 500 a weekend.
I regularly tell people to come over and see Gary the Madman with his screwdriver and the tyre, because it is quite funny to watch, and it just proves that it does work. So if you are in the market for it, because tyres are expensive, so you don't want to be wasting them, especially when they've got like loads of tread, which mine had, and then I got a puncture and it was nearly gonna ruin the tyre. So yes, right, now let's go crack on and get some food. I have been wandering around chatting to people, talking about this, that, the other, showing you guys a few of the products that are on offer at these shows, and I've lost Tash. We were making our way to the food court, but I need to find her. I need to get some food. I'm starving. Look at that. Yes, kebab box. Gotta be done, right? Gotta be done. What have you gone for, Tash?
I've gone for the loaded fries. So it's beef brisket chili, a bit of guac.
Look at that.
Oh, it looks insane. I'm so hungry.
Look at that. Yep. Right, we are ready to go. All good, isn't it?
It's going to be a good one.
Yep, can't wait. This is the accessory talk. So I've already cracked out one talk this weekend. This is the next one. Let's do it. Right, what a day. Been having a little look at the show, running around the accessories and all the bits and bobs down there. Done some talks, which have been fantastic, really well received. And yes, so many of you come out to see the talks. Really appreciate each and every one of you. So if you come over to the talks, thank you very much. If you've not come to the talks and you want to come to one, then you definitely should come to a Warner show. They are brilliant, they really are. The next Warner show I will be at will be Lincoln in September. I've got a few off now because I'm going to go do a few bits and bobs. Got a bit of work to catch up on and a bit of exploring to do, so that will be good. But this video has been pretty packed. We started wild camping, then met Jon and Tash, we then went to a pub stop, we've gone and done Beefy Boys, which I cannot recommend enough. I know for a fact that Luke's going to love editing this video with Beefy Boys in there, because he loves the Beefy Boys, he really does. And so I'm pretty sure he's going to be quite hungry after editing this video. You're welcome, mate. If you've never been to a Beefy Boys, there are quite a few dotted around now, so I would definitely check one of them out. They are burger legends, they really are. Now I think we're just going to chill out for the evening, unwind, just have a little chat and just hang out really. So yeah, not a bad way to end the day and this video. We're going to go hang out and chill out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy, bye.